Good morning. So it's Bo. It is Bo's complete and total fault for the reason why I'm late. He started talking about sport flicks. This is going to you, Bo. This is going to you. Sean Dunstan, 1990 sport flicks. Yes. Yes. That's because of you. I was digging through my sport flicks and found this. So that's why I'm late. I was doing that. No, I was digging through a sport flicks deal. Seizure, sport flicks. Sean Dunstan. That's headed your way, but this is the only Cubs that I found in my whole 1990s sport flicks deal. But anyway, good morning, everybody. I appreciate everybody joining. Hope you had a great restful night. I feel pretty dang good this morning. I feel pretty dang good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably 8.5. I could go back to sleep. Stream last night. I failed to mention the 1986 Sport Flicks test. So one Sport Flicks. Nice. One for $1. Oh, I'm telling you, Ken, you and I are going to get together here when I'm released from COVID and talk about boxes and stuff. A 10. That's right. Billy Bob. Varsity Blues reference. So, and I'll even reference our conversation, Ken. He and I talked a lot yesterday, and as a result of yesterday's conversation, and one of the things that while during that conversation I figured out was that I am spreading myself. Billy, no, your spirit animal's bacon. Okay, the spirit animal is bacon. I love that dog. I'm going to be concentrating on just sport lots and eBay. And ComC's not going to go do. What's up? We got Dan and Ken. Dan, Ken, George, Matt. We got everybody except for Herman. I think Herman had to work early today, if I remember right. Varsity Blues Talk at 8 o'clock in the morning. You gotta love it. Billy Bob cries because Billy Bob cries. Tweeter drinks beer because Twitter drinks beers. I don't want your life. I could go on and quote that entire movie. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to sport lots and eBay. ComC, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm either going to cash it out or I don't know, and have the cards returned back to me or something like that. But I'm not. I got my CAT scan back last year. They skinned my cat. Of course, my favorite line in the entire movie has to be, "Miss Davis, will you go to the prom with me?" Oh man. So yeah, I'm going to be more focused, and try not to. I still have my VHS copy somewhere. Was the third wheel with my buddy and his date to see it on the theater. Oh man, great. I bet you that was really awkward when the whipped cream bikini came up. That had to be really, really awkward. So I did want to talk about Bo's article, which was absolutely fantastic, by the way. I loved Bo's article. Although the one note that I did see was that Casey Mize is in the majors after only 2 years. And if he was in the Rangers, that would be the kiss of death. But because it's with, I think it's Detroit, if I remember right. I think it's smart to focus on the platform. Yeah, just two platforms. And maybe at another time expand to something else. But for right now, I'm just gonna concentrate on those, especially eBay, because it can be a little overwhelming. So thanks, Detroit. Yes. So if Detroit has a better minor league system, so to speak, or their scouting department has always been great with building up prospects. They've been a great minor league feeder team for the rest of the Major League Baseball. But if he was with the Rangers, that'd be the kiss of the death. So I'm glad he's not with with the Rangers. COVID. I wanted to talk about COVID a little bit and baseball and these prospects. I think some people are overlooking the fact that these prospects hit last year with COVID. There's not a lot of pressure. There wasn't a lot of fans in the stadiums, so they didn't have the fan pressure last year, which kind of eased up. However, they got a lot of pressure to perform during COVID. I think we're going to see a lot of these prospects mature in front of our eyes very, very quickly because of the experience that they gained. I don't think you're going to see a lot of flip-flopping of up and downs within baseball that we've seen recently. Now, especially with with COVID killing the team share. You're already seeing it in football. People in the NFL claiming that the NFL salary cap is going to be down. So there's going to be some veterans that lose their job to younger players. I expect something very similar in baseball, but baseball has always been different as far as their salary cap or their team salaries. I know that the Rangers aren't going to spend any money within the next 2 years, so they're going to have to build through their farm system. That's going to be rough for Ranger fans, but I think we're going to get these prospects that they're going to mature a little faster in our eyes more than. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Herman? Good morning. I think we're going to see those prospects mature a little quicker than normal, was my point. An interesting fact that I read in my reading this morning, the 1952 tops. Now we saw the PSA 10 selling, the PSA 9s, but there was a PSA 8 mantle that sold for 1.6. So now we've got 8 selling above $1 million. So no notification. That's mind-boggling that now we've got PSA 8s going for over $1 million. So are we going to see an influx of mantles and all of the older cards now hit the marketplace with them being hit the market? Does that bring the values down? I don't know. I just think it was very interesting. And then the 2017 Panini National Treasures number 161 Pat Mahomes RPA sold for $861,000 in the same auction. I thought that the Tom Brady autographed RPA would be the first multi-million-dollar card, and I may be wrong. I think if Mahomes wins Sunday, that this card will be a bargain at $861, and which is kind of stupid to say. $861,000 is a bargain, but I think if the Chiefs win, this card could explode, and all of Mahomes rookie cards and all of them, because there were already $30 million worth of Mahomes rookie cards spent last year. Would it go to 50, 55 million on eBay? That's a crazy number. Semi-stars and comments will continue to hang around where they are. It's going to be the big names that are going to skyrocket. And another silly, interesting fact, and this is a very, very silly fact that I didn't realize. I saw it when I read it, but it didn't click until this morning. So the Tom Brady card that sold for over $555,000. Anybody notice that it had $8 shipping on it? I'm just going to let that hang out there. Yeah, $550,000 card on eBay with $8 shipping. Dude, if you ship that thing for $8, you need your head examined. It did. It had $8 shipping on it. It was that's maybe he didn't expect it to go for over 500K, but yeah, $8 for the shipping. Yep, $8. And that was, he shipped it PWE. Okay, I make myself laugh. Oh, so I promised that I would give. Let's see, I would seriously fly it to the person and hand it to him. Yes, I would too. First class. I would fly first class, and that sucker would stay in my pocket just in time, just in case it's only sold for 99 cents. I did see. Oh my gosh! I don't know if y'all noticed this. There was a Michael Jordan PSA 10 that PWCC auctions put out there, did a big, huge marketing blitz for. And I've seen it like 4 or 5 times come up on my Google alerts. And when I click on it to go to the actual eBay listing, it's closed at 99 cents with $250 worth of shipping. So, funny fact, that'll make you laugh. That's him trying to get off of. Oh, all right. So, report from last month. So expenses were completely out of whack. I did just under 2K in sales, but I spent over 2K, which was a negative loss, and that is not good. So I got to watch that this month. The level of sales is okay. I mean, I'm happy with the level of sales because I've only been doing it full time for a month and really been so concentrating on eBay and sport lots this month. That should increase those sales. If I watch my expenses, that will help the P&L. I did some analysis on my P&L trying to figure out why it was so out of whack, and I still have those top Series 1 boxes that are out there. That's about $400 in expenses, and then I donated $400 to charity. So, but you have to put it somewhere, so I put it in expenses, and yeah, it had to go somewhere. So overall, if I took out those 2 major expenses, so to speak, then I'm in the positive for the month. But it is what it is. So that's my brief analysis of the first month. Concentrating and focusing more. Thank you, Ken, and watching expenses more. I should do better this month. But that's the report. It's 8:02. I'm a little late. I went very, very long yesterday, so I wasn't going to go long today. I've got these. Notice the Cubs on top. I've got these that I need to put online today, and I've got 2020 Topps team sets that I built that I need to put online as well as work on the podcast for releasing on Thursday. I got to edit that today, and I'm still doing some writing that I need to finish up as well for topics on the podcast. So that's the goals for today. February sales have been slow start for me, but I think that's because everybody's concentrating on Top Series 1. And again, my store engine, I've been sick the past couple of days, have had massive headaches. Yes, Hobby Roundtable. Hashtag Hobby Roundtable. I'll talk about that, Herman. So that'll get better. So last night after the show, Herman and I were talking about having a Hobby Roundtable with a bunch of people: George, Ken, Dan, Bo, Zach, Herman, me. I think that's it. I may be missing somebody, and doing just a hobby roundtable once a month, and then doing that on Zoom and posting that up so people can watch that. Just a bunch of guys getting together, talking cards, and and making fun of Herman. So that's in the works, probably for mid to late February, or probably late February, not mid, because mid is coming up pretty quick, and Valentine's right there. Valentine's Day is coming up, so I got to work on Valentine's Day today. So yeah, I thought it was going to be a blast. It's going to be an absolute blast. So that's what's going on. Support your local LCSs. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Dan and other Dan. That's right. The other I knew there was somebody that would be missing. And we do it on a Saturday night for us, George and Ken, to make sure that y'all could participate. So appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for your support. Support your local LCS, and God bless and have a fantastic day.